The secret to saving and building your future. Become your own financial educator. Forward. Does money control you, or do you control money? Every day, people go to work to make a living. But no matter how hard we work and how much we earn, money always seems to control us. So many people are in debt in rich and in poor countries. That has become a way of life for many people throughout the world. We don't have much and we don't know much. Nobody teaches us how to manage our money in school. Financial issues are not often discussed, and financial products not always explained. Even though the financial industry is one of the largest industries in the world, and even though we are flooded with financial news and websites, financial literacy is as confusing as ever. Most people have trouble balancing their budget or reading a financial statement. We use credit cards and don't always understand all the hidden charges. We want to have good health care and save for our retirement, but many of us do not have a plan. We need to change, but we need to understanding first. This book is helpful for people who want to move from financial insecurity to financial security. It is the first step toward a better financial future and possibly becoming financially independent. By becoming your own money manager, you'll discover that it's doable to understand, plan, and build a financial foundation for your family. You can do it. You can control your future. By Swan Nguyen, World System Builder. This book will upgrade your financial life. One day, I was on the plane, seated in economy, when the stewardess came up to me and said, "Sir, can I request you to move up to business class?" "Oh gee, if you insist," pretending I was exasperated, but laughing out loud right after. She chuckled as I picked up my stuff and followed her to the front section. As I got comfortable in my seat, the large man beside me introduced himself and said, "Brother Bo, I read your book, Simplify and Create Abundance. It was very good. My name is Juan, and I'm also a financial educator." "Wow, thanks," I said. Juan said, "Can I share some more insights with you?" "Sure," I said. He pulled out a piece of paper, started doodling very simple yet powerful financial concepts. And what he shared with me that day blew my mind. I realized he was just being polite when he asked, "Can I share some more insights with you?" He probably wanted to say, "You know nothing yet, kid. You're just scratching the surface." That day, I got upgraded in my financial wisdom. That happened in 2005, when I was very new in my financial journey. Since then, I've been blessed by my friendship with Joan de la Peñas, Noah Larandilla, and Bart Borja, founders of International Marketing Group. What do I love most about these guys? Their hearts burn with missionary zeal. They're multimillionaires many times over, CEOs of global businesses with a sales force numbering in the thousands. Yet, many times, you still find them taking one-on-one with market vendors, tricycle drivers, janitors, and clerks, helping them to take the first steps out of debt and into financial freedom. Joanne, Noel, and Bart just love people. Friend, this book is your ticket to upgrading your financial life. Read it, devour it, and share it with people who need a financial revolution in their life. May your dreams come true. Bo Sanchez. Dedication. This book is dedicated to every person who wants to take charge of his or her future. We're committed to educating more than 10 million families by 2025. Disclaimer. The purpose of this book is to provide general understanding about financial concepts and information, and contents of this book are intended for information purposes and reference only, and without consideration given to the specific objectives and particular needs of a particular person. It is not intended to give advice on tax, insurance, investment, or any product or service, nor is any representation made that any products or services referred to or discussed on this book are suitable for any particular person. Since each reader has a unique situation, everyone should have all the appropriate information to understand and make the right decision to fit their unique needs and financial goals. Let this book be a starting guide and reference as each person navigates his way towards financial security and freedom. We hope that all who read this book will succeed in building their financial future. The author and all other persons associated with the book took all reasonable steps to ensure that all information included in the book is correct and believe that the information provided is correct at the date of publication. However, no warranty or guarantee as to the correctness and completeness of material on this book is made. The author and all other persons associated with this book expressly disclaim liability for errors or omissions in such information. Neither the author nor any other person associated with this book may be held liable or responsible for any kind of loss or damage that may result from the use of the contents of this book, or to acts or omissions made by any person on the basis of the contents of this book. Introduction. When it comes to securing and saving their future, many good people fail. Many hardworking people fail. Many smart people fail. Many young people fail. Many old people fail. Many teachers fail. Many engineers and doctors fail. Many end up retiring without enough savings. These people don't set out to fail. They do because they fail to plan and manage their personal finances. They lack financial education, prevailing mindsets about money. Many people believe that financial education is only for the wealthy. Many think that the only solution to financial challenges is to borrow money. Some say that because they are poor, they don't need to save. Many overseas Filipino workers, or OFWs, work hard for years, still end up retiring poor. OFWs are heroes who sacrifice a lot just to be able to send money and gifts to their families back home. In many cases, the families take for granted just how hard it is for an OFW to earn the money they remit. The families do not know that many OFWs send balikbayan boxes filled with brand new clothes and shoes that they themselves do not have. To hear stories of OFWs investing in businesses for their families in the Philippines to manage. For example, providing money to set up a transportation business like a car or a jeepney. When it is time to replace the tires of the vehicle, the business cannot pay for it. The family instead depends on the OFW to pay for the tires. Sa kanya na ang capital, sa kanya pa rin ang gastos. So it is reality that many OFWs who work for 20 to 30 years still end up retiring poor. Are you an employee? If you are, think of the millions of pesos that actually pass through your hands in the last 20 to 30 years. Every year you get your 13th month, but can you tell yourself exactly what happened to your 13th month in the past 5 years? Very rarely can people say how and where they put their money. Often no one can really remember. Did you know that the Philippines is one of the few countries that has the 13-month pay? Our foreign friends get confused when they hear it for the first time. They wonder how we can have a 13-month salary when there's only 12 months in a year. For employees, the 13th month is really a guaranteed bonus. If you save your 13th month for just 6 years, then, based on the power of compound interest, you could already have close to 10 million pesos in savings and investments in the next 40 years. If you sacrifice for 6 years, you could already change your life.